Oil pollution is produced by its accidental or deliberate release into the environment, causing adverse effects on man or the environment directly or indirectly. One of the sources of soil and water contamination are oil hydrocarbons spilled which cause serious damage to ecosystem by preventing regular by a process affecting their original structures. At first glance, I would say that oils is one of the main pollution problems worldwide. Regarding hydrocarbon pollution, the immediate impact the causes is that if creates a film on the seed surface that prevents life from entering the water, creates a dense layer of air pollution affecting air quality, affecting the health of those who breathe it. Besides, the soil becomes sterile and prevents the creation of healthy ecosystems. Apart from that, thousands of species die from intoxication in their environment. One cause of this is the theft of the people's trout while the oil circulates, causing spills of this. Another causes that generates pollution is due to the activities of the oil industry. The trend of the type of the disaster occurs mainly in rural areas, having a greater effects on population dedicated to agriculture. Generally, general, generally, this is accompanied by socioeconomic backwardness, food poverty, and marginalization common among rural agricultural population. A good example of they are the chemicals that irrigate the field causing food to come contaminated. A case in point is that bioprocess cannot be regulated by affecting their structure. On the one hand, the contamination of the soil by hydrocarbons affects the flora and fauna. The main effects of population are polluted water, social deterioration, environmental disaster, and health. To illustrate these, there are the following examples: increase in people with cancer, endangered species, climate, climate change, greenhouse gases. Honestly, I would say that you can get clean energy that is friendly to the environment and eliminate all gasoline as a sources of economic. Well, it's called the that environment awareness is great and the world is cared for through renewable energies. If they asked about my contamination to the planet, I would say that I always travel by public transportation. What transport with clean energy and use the bicycle. If people understood the importance of renewable energy to take care of the planet, they will be more aware and will use solar panels in their homes. Only if we stopped using fossil fuels could we reduce the source of air pollution, which are in strict correlation with industrialization. If people reduce the use of plastic and cars, they will be protecting the environment, improving the quality of ecosystem. Finally, pollution has a great impact on our cities. In all renewable energies are the best option for caring for the environment. Save water.